What's going on, guys? This is Arthur D. Dickens here. Um, so, for a moment, I want to talk to you all about next level. Going to the next level now. A lot of people are saying, well, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to get involved. I'm ready for the next level. I'm ready to really take this thing to the next level. And a lot of people are saying that with just the hypeness itself, okay? Not really understanding that when you're talking about going to the next level, okay, you have to be willing and you have to be ready for some next level work. Okay, you have to simply be ready for some next level work. So how do you be ready for the next level? How do you really set yourself or put yourself in a position so that you can indeed be ready for the next level? Okay, so as we know that you have to simply you have to simply equip yourself. Okay, prepare yourself mentally. That is the first thing, mentally. Okay, a lot of people were having a certain mentality, a certain mindset. Okay, and you cannot take that into the next level. Okay, when you're talking about going to the next level, that means you're going to hire. Okay, you're going to another level of maturity. Okay, another level of maturity. That means you're growing, you're increasing. Okay, however, okay, you will not be sustained. Okay, or you will not elevate. Okay, in the next level if you have not simply prepared yourself. It's no difference than you're saying that. Okay, well, I want to go heavyweight. Okay, uh, even though you're middleweight right now, okay, but you have to prepare yourself. Okay, you have to go do some heavyweight training. Okay, you have to be willing to uh, run longer, exercise more. Okay, and if you're not ready for that, if you have not prepared yourself, okay, then you can expect to go into that dimension. Okay, so understand something here. So business side, going to the next level, you need to restart, refresh, okay, mentally, so that you can be physically ready. Okay, so work is the number one key. You have to do the work. Okay, it's impossible for you to uh, carry your business to the next level. Okay, if you have not deposit in what's, I want to say, if you have not deposit the work into right now. Okay, even right now, what you have now, because that has to increase. Okay, that, I mean, you're taking your business to the next level, right? To another level. So you have to practice. You have to train yourself. You have to coach yourself. Okay, because if you're talking about going to the next level, man, and carrying your business higher, that means there's some stuff that you have to change even the more. Okay, second thing, discipline. Okay, discipline yourself. Okay, that's where a lot of people go wrong. That's where a lot of people mess up at. They're not disciplined, and they're hyped and they're saying, "Well, I can see my business going this place. I can see my business going, and I can see it all over the world, man." But you have not disciplined yourself. You're not disciplined enough for you to even go in that dimension. Okay, this requires work, people. Okay, it simply requires work. Okay, I don't care if you're freshly in business, you're starting off. Okay, to all the startups, I will tell you this, that you can go to the next level, even when you're starting, because it's about growing, it's about increase, it's about developing. So when you start, it's no different than a test, right? It's just like you're in school. You're being given a subject, okay, and you have homework. So it's no difference. I mean, it's up to you to do your homework. Okay, if you do not do your homework, if you do not take notes, if you do not study, okay, then you're going to what? Fail the test. Okay, So it's no difference. It's no difference. You have to simply prepare yourself, discipline yourself. Okay, do what it takes. Engage in things that are going to uh, grow you. Okay, so that you can be able to go to the next level, man. You know. So yeah, discipline is most definitely needed. Okay. Also, when you're talking about the next level, there are two entities when you're talking about the next level. Okay, you have next, okay, and then you have level. Okay, so first of all, when you're talking about next, okay, and it means something different, something else. Okay, you still have your business. Okay, you're doing what you're doing, but it's about how sharp are your expertise. Okay, how much have you developed your skills? Okay, for instance, someone that is a professional basketball player. Okay, they went from college to the NBA. Okay, so if you notice that they're still a basketball player, okay, but they went to a different realm, a different level. There's two entities, okay, the same thing, but they're totally because when you're playing professional, there's a higher development versus amateur or versus beginners. You see what I'm saying? So that means you have to sharpen yourself even more. Okay, you have to develop your skills even more because when you're playing professionally, okay, then you have to do what professional work. Okay, you have to push yourself harder, even the more, and a lot of people go wrong with that too. They're talking about, well, I want to uh, go professional, or I want to. Well, I mean, whatever. I'm just using that for example. I want to take my business. I want to take um, $100,000 business, okay, into and make it to a billion company the next day, tomorrow, and that's because they're so caught up in, as I say, the view, the sight, but they're not understanding what it takes to be able to progress like that. You see what I'm saying? To really grow your business that far and to really take it to those levels with the S. You hear that? Levels. So I mean, it's a process, people. So and those people put in what next level work. Level one, level two, level three, level four, level five, level. I mean, boom, 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 boom. It's no limits, and the reason why they don't have limits, the reason why they're continually to progress in life in their business and expand their business, it's because they was willing to do the work. They didn't put limits on themselves even in the beginning. Okay, you can't say that I'm ready to go to this next level, man, and you're like, well, I think this is good enough, so okay, boom, let's go. No, no, you're gonna fail tremendously. You're really gonna fail, man. So I like to use this as an example with boxing. It's more mental, okay. So and earlier, as you heard me say, maturity, okay, plays a big key. So each level, there's another level of maturity that you have to reach. Okay, you have to be willing to reach. A lot of people that are really successful, they still have a mindset of immaturity in the next level, and 9 times out of 10, those people are the ones that fall. It don't last. You see what I'm saying? But you don't want to put yourself in that predicament. Okay, educate yourself thoroughly. Okay, educate yourself. Third thing. Okay, educate yourself. Be on top of your knowledge. Okay, don't just get a piece of information. Okay, and decide that you know everything about whatever it is to go to the next level. Okay, it's no different than research, like actually research, okay? True research. Research is not Google, it's just a search engine, okay? I'm just giving that for example. A lot of people say, I'm researching, I'm seeing it on Google, right now. You just search that. It's just information. I'm talking about instant, like history, man, like pure information, pure knowledge. It has to be, it goes beyond Google. You see what I'm saying? So just giving that as an example. And you have to be willing to be on top of your game, okay? If someone comes in the game, your game, listen to what I'm saying. If someone comes in your game and beat you at your game, then you wasn't ready. You didn't prepare yourself, okay? You didn't prepare yourself. So you want to be sharp, okay? I mean, to allow someone else to beat you, okay, in your game, it's embarrassing, okay? And of course, along the way you're gonna fall, okay. As I often say, you're gonna fail your way to success, okay. But don't be timid, okay. Now, if you're not doing things, okay, like if you're not putting in that next level work, and you're expecting to dominate, okay, in the next level, you're gonna fail horribly, okay. So, fourthly, execute, okay. Learn wisdom. Learn what you need to execute before you go to the next level. Because, like I just said, even though when you get to the next level, it's another level of maturity, but you're still going to be learning things, okay, in that next level. But learn to execute right now, okay, like before you get to the next level. Okay, I failed in this area. I messed up in this area like 4 times, so I need to do away with it. I need to strategize more. I need to come up with a different plan or on how to enhance that area, how to develop in this area. I need to know what to execute so that I won't be exempt. I won't be exempt from the next level. Okay. However, I mean, you will not go to the next level, period, anyways, until you first graduate. Okay. So, we can take that back to school. I mean, if you don't pass the test, then what? You fail. You're gonna be right back in that same class or dealing with the same teachers, or or going through the same work again. You're frustrated, okay, because you did not pay attention. You wasn't on top of your game, okay. You wasn't sharp enough. You didn't study. You didn't take your notes, okay. So all of this is needed, guys. All of this is needed. So think about that, and because it's really going to take you far. Okay, you must be able to do next level work in order to go to the next level. Okay, so who's that, my friends? Think about it.